All right, Gemini, this is your August 1st to 15th reading. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take what resonates. Don't make it fit if it doesn't, or if it's not supposed to. All right, Gemini. And keep in mind, this could be the other way around. This could be Gemini doing this to someone else. But this reading is for Gemini, so of course. When I split the deck, I pulled the Three of Swords in reverse, so I'm just going to put that up there. So we have the Six of Staffs, the Nine of Swords, the Lovers, the Five of Staffs, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Gemini, bottom of the deck, the Chariot could be a Cancer or an air sign you're dealing with. I split the deck again, the Tower. Gemini, I need you for the month of August, to the Geminis that I'm speaking to, you're going to already have an inkling of this, Gemini. Beware of someone coming in to be your hero for the month of August, to save you for the month of August. Okay. Yeah, because to the Geminis I'm speaking to, the star at the bottom of the deck, you have some really good things going on, and I feel like somebody really wants to be a part of it, and that's okay. Look, I split the deck again, Judgment. But I feel like the way that this person is going to do it, and I hate using these words, but chaos magic, that type of thing. They might make situations worse than they are, so they can swoop in and be the hero. This could be, I mean, let me give an example. Say, for instance, you need your boss, the manager of your department to sign some paperwork. And say this is, you're the secretary. So you go to their secretary and say, oh, I need the manager of the department to sign this paperwork. So the secretary comes back with the signed paperwork, and they have this outrageous story about, oh my God, oh yeah, you wouldn't believe what happened when I asked them to sign this paperwork. They were just so busy. They had so much going on. They could barely even eat their lunch. It just took so much for me to get them to sign this paperwork, but I was able to do it for you. It's like something like weird like that. Somebody's going to try and exacerbate things or make things seem worse than they actually are, so they can make you feel like they're doing you some big, huge favors here. Yeah. Look at this. And this is the five of Pentacles came out. It's because in some way they're on the outside looking in. You're a star at something. You could be the most popular person on the block. You're the one that all the neighbors come to you. The neighbors all love you. You could be the head person at the best supervisor work. It's something like that where they want to get in your good graces so they too can benefit from something that you have going on. Instead of just being straightforward with what it is, like, hey, I'd like to, I'd like to learn from you. You really have it going on. I'd like to learn a few things. They're going to do all this outrageous stuff, say outrageous things. And so look out for that. Let me get the what's the gossip deck. So if you have someone coming to you acting like they had to go on a wild goose hunt, and then later you find out really all they had to do was walk across the room to get something, just know it's that person. See, I split the deck, fake flex of what's the gossip. Yeah, and then at the bottom, catfish. That's going to be this. They're not catfishing, but they're just don't be fooled by this. Just know, overnight success. I feel like that's you. Just understand people's motives behind why they're doing certain things. Look at this. I've split the deck again, plastic smiles, about why they're doing certain things, why all of a sudden someone's trying to help you. And that's another indicator of that you'll know who this is, because all of a sudden they're just trying to help you out of nowhere. So just be aware of that, Gemini, for the month of August. You're gonna have somebody faking the funk with you. I would keep this person at arm's length, because people like that, if maybe they want to learn, but maybe they're envious and they want what you have. You just don't know. So this is somebody I would keep at arm's length, Gemini. All right, take care.